Commencing autopsy 3. Time, 21:04. 27-year-old female, infected with unknown pathogen. Blood analysis indicates virus. Provisional name is X12. Deceased had traveled in China before returning home 2 weeks ago. That must have been pre-quarantine. Unknown if had contact with livestock, but I can definitely see evidence of insect bites. Deceased had reported coughing and sneezing with a high fever. I'm seeing a nasty rash, some abscesses around the abdominal cavity. Clear signs of immune suppression. Cause of death appears to be catastrophic organ failure. Findings match reports coming out of China. This is highly concerning. The deceased may still be infectious. I'm halting the autopsy in order to notify the authorities. Request a full lockdown of this facility. Effective immediately.
Ooh, cool. Hey guys, and welcome back to our One Shot Wednesdays series. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and this is our next game in our One Shot Wednesdays series. One of my favorite games to waste a lot of time on. Plague Incorporated. Well, actually, Plague Incorporated evolved. Now, I've seen a bunch of different people play this game, and they always try and start off with, like the bacteria, or the virus, or the fungus. I'm gonna go with something for our One Shot Wednesday series a little bit more fun. Well, they're all fun, but I'm gonna go with the simian flu. That's right, we get the flu from the planet of the apes. So let's see, we've got these boosts here, and I'm not actually wanting to do the super hard right now. I mean, I already did Mega Brutal. I've beaten all of these on Mega Brutal, but we're just gonna go for a nice leisurely playthrough on normal. And yes, nanosyphilis. Well, that title, it's good. It's real good. That was the Slade Wilson Teen Titans unlocks the nanobots within the Teen Titans in the show, and I called it nanosyphilis. So that is why we have nanosyphilis. But we have nanosyphilis with monkeys, and that's weird. So, we have the entire world to choose from. But I think with the simian flu, we're going to start off where most of the apes are going to be, which is in Africa. So, this game is a huge amount of my time spent into it. I have played it both on the computer and on my phone. Got the whole thing from my phone. So you just hit the bubbles as they come up, and you'll get points. And then as you get enough points, you can start to upgrade your virus. Now with the simian virus, they start off with the Gen-Sys labs already starting and opened up. This will be a very crucial part of our playthrough. So if you don't mind, we're just going to speed things up a little bit to make things go a little faster. So you'll get these little news stories that come up from time to time. So red means that they got into a new country, and orange bubbles are just more points. So you can either work on transmissions, symptoms, which will cause people transmissions allow them to be transferable more, increases infectivity across the different pathogens and everything. Symptoms makes it more severe, and they'll notice it and try and maybe cure it quicker. And abilities are like, well, it's got drug resistance and cold and heat resistance, but we have to start things off with simian neurogenesis. Make apes smart. And that unlocked a bunch of new stuff, which means a group of apes have broken out of their primate shelter in Central Africa and destroyed the Genesis labs. Perfect. And so now we get the apes. Apes are strong. I can't do a good Caesar voice. So ape colonies allows me to create colonies of apes, and social cohesion, colonies increase ape transmission. So now, with this one, it's a little bit more difficult because not only are we trying to infect all humans, we're trying to essentially infect all apes to make them smart. It has developed nausea, like hell it has. I don't want you to have nausea right now. So we'll devolve that. We don't want them to be acting on us right now, so we've got our first colony. There we go. Now the colonies will be giving us points as well. And haha, there we go. So I always like to start off making the apes really, really smart, make the colonies give a lot more points, and let's actually switch to ape view. So ape view means we get to see where all the intelligent apes are. Right now there's only intelligent apes in Central Africa, but as the other countries start turning green, or with these green borders around them like West Africa just did, we're going to put another colony there, and we're going to make them even more smart. Super smart ape. And we're gonna make more violent. We can fight now. Really don't want to get too much noticeability right off the get-go, because then they're like, oh my god, we need to cure this thing immediately. It's a disaster. But if you're just really quiet and slow about things, meticulously creating ape colonies, it'll be just fine. So let's get that going. So we can have organized travel, so now we can make the apes move around. So now they can move really far. So let's get some apes going from here to Madagascar. Manually get the infection going. And then let's get some transmissions to get some ape-to-ape transmission. Make the apes really, really smart. Really fast. Get all apes to go real smart. Holy cow! And then we're going to do this, and this, and this. So all these little green dots here show the human infection. Here we go. Just make all the ape colonies. Every country will have apes. I mean, they have apes anyways, but ape colonies make them even better. Alright, transmissions. Let's get the water going, and the air going, and the water going. So now the boats, as you see all these boats going around, they'll be more likely to be infected, transfer from one country to the next. We'll allow that, and the air allows all the airplanes to do the same. And then we do the bioaerosol. Pathogen bypasses air-water filters due to adaptive cellular shell, increases infectivity, especially in humid and arid climates, and plane ship transmission. Sounds good. Go, my virus, infect the world. So then we can, hold on there. Where else do we want ape colonies? Ah yes, they admit that the apes escaped from their lab and that they're wanting to build more labs to help in the effort, which means, oh my gosh, we're getting planes all over the place. Okay, so now we're gonna do the hominid bridge, which ape and human forms of the virus able to efficiently jump between species, increasing mutation chance, and enables cross-species transmission. Means that any humans infected can infect apes, and likewise. Since we just infected America, why not? Because now we'll be able to get apes in America. Holy crap! I'm just gonna hit all these buttons real quick. There we go. Sure. Okay, that's a lot of infection. Jeez. Was not expecting that. Do not want neuroenhancement. No. Neuroenhancement makes humans smarter. Humans don't need more brains. Well, I mean, they do, but I mean, these humans don't. These humans need to stay dumb. Holy crap, I got a lot of points, don't I? Let's get that and that. Yes. Alright. Okay. So many areas. We're gonna get coughing, pneumonia, sneezing, vomiting, increased likelihood of infection. Yes. And often fatal due to exhaustion. It's fatal in extreme cases. That's good enough for right now. Let's get the cold resistance 1 and 2. And I think that's good. Alright, let's continue the game. Aha! So you heard that sound there. That was a Genesis lab being built somewhere. So I can use this ability to make my apes go on a rampage on Zimbabwe's research facility. Because that is the only way that they will synthesize a cure, is by attacking apes. So now you see that the cure progress is at 1% because they were trying to kill my apes. You gotta listen for the... Where'd it go? Here it is. Kill those bastards. Let's send an ape colony across the pond. We're just gonna migrate all the apes. Okay, now they're starting to use drones to target the apes, which is never a fun thing. Get out of there. Get the apes out of there. We're just gonna go like this. We're gonna end this right now. Right here, right now. So, we have neuro enhancement, really smart. Really, really smart. Really, really, really smart. And because of this, brain death. Intelligence comes at a price, bitches. Hemorrhagic shock, internal hemorrhaging. Just watch the lethality go up. Hypocoagulability, hydrocephalus, gastric ulceration, diarrhea, dysentery, and that looks good. Watch the world burn. Okay, see, now this is the problem, is that some of these colonies sometimes cover up where the lab is. I can't see it, so it's gotta be in one of the countries that I have a colony in. So it's there? No. There it is. It's on the island. You can't fool me. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure. Well, good for them, but they're not gonna make it. Blindness. So the bleeding from the eyes. So nanosyphilis has destroyed humanity, but out of the chaos, a new civilization has dawned. The planet belongs to the apes now. Never thought I'd be happy about that. Human civilization has been shattered by nanosyphilis. Intelligent apes have become the dominant species on the planet, and humans face a dark future. Apes win. Nanosyphilis has created the planet of the apes. In 915 days, so that was... I don't know why it's making noises if it's continuing to go. It's not. So, that was the simian flu on Plague Incorporated. This is a lot of fun, this game. I've spent so long in here. I mean, there's the main game that has all these different types of viruses, or plagues and everything. And then you've got the official scenarios, where you have all of the different, what if we had artificial organs replacing everything? What if a virus from the Ice Age came back? It's really made me think about plagues, and if we ever get hit by any sort of mass plague, I'm going to Greenland. And I encourage any of you to join me there, because that is where the plagues seem to go last. It takes forever for everything to get to Greenland. So that'll do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to try this game for yourself, there's a link in the description below. It's so much fun. I spend so much time on this game whenever I'm not doing anything else. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.